What's this then? T junctions.
Oh, yes.
Why is it called T junction? Shape of the T. Shape of the T. Now this is approaching.
Approaching.
Yes. See, approaching left and approaching right. Okay, so what's the routine for this junction then? Can you tell me? Okay. You can see from the bottom. See here. M.
Oh, M.
S.
It's P.
Uh-huh.
S. L.
Yeah. What's this then?
Oh gosh.
Mirrors. See, you can see this picture here. Look.
Mm-hmm.
2 mirrors. Again, which order?
Center. Then
And door. Good.
door.
And signal. See, this is what I was talking about. Consider our signal. Until this point here, what would you use as a signal? Until you've gone past the center line of the side road. Next letter.
Oh, position.
Yeah. So why can't you signal?
Why can't we signal?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the junction coming up. If
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Yeah.
But then you go past the signal. You must signal. Okay. Then what's next? Position would be a meter away, a half meter away, depending on the size of the road. Then that's a normal driving position. What's next then? Slow down. This is where you need to remember that idle speed. So you start easing off the gas early if you're coming faster towards the junction. If you were slow already, you ease off the gas as you get closer. Then what's it to do? If the idle speed was there, we push the clutch down depending on. So this was the giveaway line. How far should you push the clutch down if you're traveling at 2 gears? Imagine you're coming towards the junction with the 2 gears. How far from the junction you should push the clutch down?
About a car's length.
1.5 car length, maybe 2 car lengths would be ideal, right? If you hold it idle, you would cover the clutch, cover the brake, clutch and brake. Then as you get to 1 car to half car length, you would go for this gear. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in terms of T junction, what gear would you be approaching? Would you be coming?
First gear.
Good. First gear gives you.
It gives you time to slow down so you can look and check.
Yeah. See these 2 words?
Peep and creep.
Yes. Okay. So in terms of peep and creep, where did it go? This is what you must remember for your test, Tanaka, all right? So I'll tell you this, because few people have failed already. So see, you came to this point here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there. But somebody blocked the road. Sorry, there was a parked car, or the road was going on the right hand side of your junction. Now you came up here, you went slightly over the cross the giveaway line, because while you were doing a peep and creep, somebody turned up from your right hand side. Would you carry on going, or stop and let them go first and you go? Which one is better? Which one is safer? Which one is the correct one?
I think we have to go because you've already crossed.
Oh, okay, this is what happens to everybody.
Oh.
Okay, so who has priority here? You tell me first.
The oncoming traffic.
Yeah, on the major road.
On the
Because
major
we're the minor road, aren't we? So that's why you're told to give way. So realizing that you have to give way to the major road, yes, you cross the giveaway line. Why did you cross the giveaway line? a bit. So imagine you went roughly about half a car or less than a half a car, crossing the giveaway line. We were doing this, peep and creep. Yeah, peep and creep.
Yeah.
So then their priority, they will not expect to stop. They will expect, just like you, if you're coming this way, would you expect these guys to give way as you're driving on a major road?
Yeah.
No, as you were, imagine you were coming from this side, this green car was on the side of the road. Would you stop for this in a green car? Can you see my in a pointer? So imagine you were in a major road.
Yeah.
You're coming along. We saw a green car slightly creeping forward. Would you give way or would you carry on going? What would you expect as a major road driver?
I think you'd expect them to stop.
You would go. You would go. That's what you need to. What you think. That's what happens to other drivers as well. They will not expect to give us away for the green car. That's a you need to give way. But if we have already really blocking the road, they may slow down and let you go fast, and then they come through. In that case, you can go fast, unless otherwise they give you instruction. They let you go. You should not move. You should stop and assess the situation. Then you carry on going after. Happy?
Yes.
Even you cross the giveaway line while you are doing the peep and creep. But if it was open, you should not cross the giveaway line until the major road is clear. So that's a difference between peep and creep. So you are allowed to cross the giveaway line as you do in the peep and creep because of the zone of vision, but you are not allowed to cross the giveaway line if you can't see in the distance, as you're stopping at the giveaway line, as you're coming towards at the giveaway line. Yeah. So that's a difference between peep and creep. Must identify that in a peep and creep and in a normal coming to the giveaway line, looking and moving. Happy?
Yeah.
Now what we took the turn. What should you do before? What should you do before you speed up? Center mirror.
Oh yes.
Center mirror and pick up the speed. It's safe to do so. So while you're checking the center mirror, we're looking for if someone was overtaking, would you speed it up?
Pardon?
Would you speed up if someone was overtaking? We saw somebody's overtaking. Because you took the turn, then suddenly a car came really fast or bikers came fast. Would you speed up we checked our mirror, someone was overtaking you. Would it be safe to speed it up?
No.
Yeah, that's why we check our center mirror, new road, new mirror, and carry on going with the normal drive position. So do you understand what SSS ES is?
Is it slow down?
Yep, slow, steer, stop. So see, you are the one who is on the side road. These guys came. So while you are turning, so that's what we're looking. So we're turning, we shouldn't cause 3 S's to the other road users. Unless otherwise, if they were letting you to go, you can go. Otherwise, you should wait for them. Then you follow them after. Happy? What type of curve is this? Sharp or sweeping?
Sharp.
Good. What will be the next curve? Sweeping. Okay. So basically, what's the purpose of what's the purpose of sweeping curve?
I don't know.
So that you can nice and smoothly turn. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's it. That's good. Turning point we talked about. See, this was Sabka. What's your turning point? Can you tell me, Tanaka? We're turning left.
Yeah.
See, it says turning point and no coasting. So let's talk about the turning point.
It would be just off the giveaway line.
Yeah, the tip of the mirror should line up with the curve. So you're about a quarter of the body away, roughly about a quarter to half of the body would go out because of the Sabka. If you start to turn from this point, see your front bumper would avoid hitting the curb, but your end bumper, last bumper, the rear tire would mount the curb.
Yeah.
Would it be safe?
No.
Yeah, good. That's why we need to wait for that. So that means as you come in here, look, it says LADA. If you're not assessing as you're going along, you may forget that sharp and sweeping curb and mount the curb, and you start to panic on the test there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens to everybody. And so you need to understand this, the routines you need to apply throughout the move, every junctions, every situation. Happy?
Yeah.
Let's look at the coasting. What is coasting then? Especially on the downhill. So you will not get coasting on the uphill because you have to rise the the cut up at least halfway. But downhill turning, you might do the coasting. Why can't you do why can't you do coasting? Why can't you go with the coasting situation around the curve, turning in?
Is it because you won't be in control?
Yes, you wouldn't be in control because when you push the clutch down, all the four wheels will be free. Then you start to go faster, especially downhill. Especially, I'm talking about this one. See this junction, turning left. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the turning right. So remember the distance would be slightly greater, 8 to 10 car lengths. What's the length of the car? Okay, let's judge it. What's the length of the door? 1
meter.
Yeah, good. What's the width of the car?
Oh gosh.
Okay, let's make half and half then. Okay, this is your car. Look, see, make it half. One door folded in, other door folded in. That's 2 meters. Width of the car is 2 meters, and now length of the car is double the 2.
4 meters.
Yeah, idea. The average. Some are longer, some are shorter. If you're driving Mini Cooper, it would be roughly about 3 meters, slightly more. But if you're driving straight cars, that'd be more than 4 meters. Depend. That's why average. So 6 to 8 car. Why do you think you got 2 extra car lengths more than the turning left? Look, turning left is 6 to 8 car length. Because of this third letter, position. So position has to be close to the center line, especially in a busy road or the multi-lane, the junction coming towards the roundabout. So you need to expand this, you need to understand this P. So from the distance back, what would you see in the distance? From the distance, how would you judge there is a junction coming? See this hazard line? See this line?
Yeah.
So that's what you need to look for. Even you can identify there's a junction coming by, seeing that hazard lights. You can anticipate it. Oh, there's a junction coming. The examiner would give me instruction. That's why you can think well early. Think of it so that you'd be prepared for that junction, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see the hazard line means there's a T junction coming. Happy?
Yeah.
See, the position is close to the center line. Earlier, you judge it by adapting the normal driving position on using it can be all slick, it can be dot, reference point on the windscreen. This time, how would you judge it? You close to the center line then? Just like this car. You can look in the mirror, this mirror here, so you can see that dot behind you. Or there might be a reference, there is a reference white dot on the right hand side here. On your on my car. So you can use that reference point. That reference point goes on the white line. That means we're just left at the center line. Yeah? So why would you use the position as our signal? Because you can't use the signal, especially this turn. So you see the junction before our turn. So we use the signal, use position as our signal too. So remember, position is really important. Then this signal, if it wasn't safe to do so. Happy? And gear again, same thing. And you start looking. So this occasion, why would you give way to the both sides? Can you tell me?
Because you're crossing
both lanes. That's it. Turning point?
Basic junctions. The hazard drill. During this lesson, you'll be concentrating on using a routine commonly known as the hazard drill, or the MSM routine, to deal with simple junctions and other road